lesson 16.3, part 2. Okay, so we put 5 over 1, and then 5 times 3 is what, guys? 15. 1 times 5 is 5. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. Next one, put 9 over 1. 9 times 3 is what? 27. 1 times 4 is 4. So how many times does 4 go into 27? 6 times. So 6 is my whole number. 6 times 4 is 24. 27 minus 24 is 3. And I keep my same denominator. So 6 and 3/4. To see this sometime we marked off page 433. And then we're going to go on to our number 16. Elena is making bean soup. The recipe for one batch calls for 3/4 cup of beans. She wants to make 4 batches of soup. Her measuring cup holds 1/4 cup. How many times must she use her 1/4 cup to measure beans to have enough for 4 batches of soup? So we need 4 batches. She needs 3/4 of a cup, right? Okay, so we need to put blank 1/4 cups. And why did I put that line there again? Before the 1/4? Because if I don't have that little line before the 1/4, then it means a what? A mixed number. And do we want a mixed number? No. Okay. We want to know how many times she has to use the 1/4 cup. So what is going to be my equation? 3/4 times what? 4. So that equals 3/4 times 4 over 1, right? Okay. So what is 3 times 4? 12. And then put 4. Now, do I simplify that? Not on this one. Why not? Because they want to know how many times she used the 1/4 cup, right? So how many times does she use it? What's our numerator? So 12 of the 1/4 cup. Okay. Number 17. Jeff's gerbil eats 5/8 pound of food in 1 week. His rabbit eats 7/8 pound of food in 1 week. How many pounds of food do Jeff's animals eat in 6 weeks? Okay, so what do we need to do? So the 5/8, 7/8 in 6 weeks. So what do I need to do? So 6 times 7/8, right? Which would be 6 over 1 times 7 over 8. What is 6 times 7? 42 over 8. All right, how many times does 8 go into 42? 5 times. 5 times 8 is 40. So 42 minus 40 is 2, and we keep our 8. Now, are we going to have to do something with that number here in a second? So do we need to simplify it yet? Not quite yet. Now we need to take 6 times what? 5/8, which would be 6 over 1 times 5 over 8, which equals, so 6 times 5 is 30, and then 8 is on the bottom. How many times does 8 go into 30? 3 times. What is 3 times 8? 24. So 30 minus 24 is 6/8. Now, what do I do with those two numbers? Am I subtracting them or adding them because they want to know how much or how many pounds they eat in 6 weeks? So I'm going to add. So 2/8 plus 6/8 is 8/8. 5 plus 3 is 8, right? So what is 8 and 8/8? 9, right? 8 is equivalent to 1, so 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 pounds. And then to save us on time, we're marking off 18 through 23.